Welcome to Homework Lib.
Given that cosine theta is 0.8, we can use the Pythagorean identity to find sine theta. That sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta is equal to 1. So sine squared theta plus 0.8 squared is going to be equal to 1. And that would mean that sine squared theta would be equal to 1 minus 0.8 squared. 0.8 squared is 0.64, so when you subtract that from 1, you get 0.36. And taking the positive square root of both sides, that would mean that sine theta would be equal to the square root of 0.36. And that would be equal to 0.6. Then we can use a Pythagorean identity again, this time involving tangent. It's true that tangent squared theta plus 1 is equal to secant squared theta. And since cosine is 0.8, we have secant is 1 over cosine. And so 1 over 0.8 is 1 over 4/5, which is 5/4. As a decimal, that would be 1.25. And so tangent squared theta plus 1 would be equal to 1.25 squared. And so tangent squared theta would be 1.25 squared minus 1. I'm going to think of, this will be easier for me if I think of this as 5/4 instead of 1.25, because 5/4 squared is 25/16. And think of 1 as 16/16, and 25 minus 16 is 9/16. And then we can square root both sides to get the square root of 9 is 3, the square root of 16 is 4. Since we know that tangent is less than 0, then we can take the negative square root. And so we'll take the negative of that, meaning sine theta is 0.6 and tangent theta is -3/4, or you can say -0.75.